So I want to talk about a very important. Today I'm going to talk about what it means and what it should carry. Then I'll talk about the importance of deed of assignment for every one of us. We all know what deed of assignment is. Yes, we know it, but what should it contain? One, deed of assignment must have address of the location, as in point of the place where the land is. That is, it should have it. It should have the size of the land that we are buying. It will also show the boundaries of the land, which you can get from the survey. That's why survey should come before deed of assignment. And any other land registration, you must carry it. Very, very key. We must be knowledgeable about some of these things. Second one is the parties involved. The parties involved, one is the assigner. The second one is assignee. Assigner is the current owner of the land. Assignee is the one that the new owner, the person that you're giving this of assignment. The name, if it is the company that is buying from the land, the name of the community must be there. Now, when we are the ones company giving out to individual who are bought from, our name must be there. So we are the assigner. The person buying from us is the assignee. Their full legal names must be there. Their contact address must be there. And any other information that is necessary should be there. Do you understand? So, then the purchase price. I wish we have a deed of assignment so that somebody can be looking at it. The purchase price, that land, if we are selling to the person 800,000, 800,000 must be there. There's a reason for that. And I remember I bought a land some years back. I look at that, I have the deed of assignment. When I look at it, I'm seeing the price of that land, so that the new owner that is buying the land, we also know that this land is transparent. We bought it. Purpose is just for transparency. It is a very important document. This deed of assignment you're seeing here is a legal document. If you don't have a proper deed of assignment, you can lose your land. Then the transfer condition. There are terms and conditions for transfer of that land, of the land to another person. It should be stated in the deed of assignment. For instance, if you say the person that is selling must pay so and so amount to the company that sold or to the individual, it must be clearly stated in that document. It is not only on our FQ and something, that must be there. Because a client can tell you that, but it's not on your deed. You are telling me that I should do this, but it's not on your deed. It's not on the deed. Okay, another one, signatures. Signatures, the witness, the person that must come and sign. People sign, Abi. There are witnesses at the back. People that are signing, it must be clearly stated there. The witness must provide verification. Like if I said, Ruth, come and sign my deed of assignment, she must show me. The witness must provide verification that you are the person. You are coming to sign my deed. Somebody else can impersonate just because they want to collect the property. But if you come and say, oh, you are the one signing, oh yeah, show me your ID card. That is why when we are doing right now buy to sell, you cannot do buy to sell without the client must provide their own ID card. Do you understand? The client must provide either driving license or identification number. So the person signing the deed will provide identification for you before they can sign it. That is also adding another extra layer of authenticity. Then the date of transfer, that date that you're going to that we are signing there is very, very critical. Any date we sign there is the date that the person starts owning that. It's not the date the person paid. It's the date that the person is giving the sign of deed of assignment. Because that deed of assignment is a document that shows that you are now the owner of the land. So you can pay today 18th and you collect your deed of assignment 25th. From 25th is when you start being the owner of the land. So anybody that is doing all these installment payments and they say my land, it's not yet their land until the deed of assignment has been given to them. That is why you see some people, you don't blame them. When they buy land, they say, I bought land a year ago. You are scammed. You have not given me deed of assignment. They are right. They are actually right when they say you are a scam. So that is why we should ensure that we give deed of assignment as soon as people buy property and they have paid documentation. We should give it to them. Okay, there are other components of deed of assignment which may not, also that one applies only to buildings, like maybe houses. That one is if there are standing, bill on that property. Maybe some people, they owe, like here now, we come in here, want to buy this property. We need to check whether there are standing property tax that this place is, having, and then we will include it in that deed of assignment. Utility bill, encumbrances. Any encumbrance means that if there's any way that land you're buying has court case, indicate it in deed of assignment. Like when Dr. Fred was telling us about how he told the person, we have issues, but we are going to reallocate you, but we solve it. Do you want to be reallocated, or you wait until we sort it out before? Some people opted for reallocation. Some said, I want my money back. So if in that kind of situation you're giving deed, you can indicate it there that there are issues on the land, so that the person that is buying the land will know. But that does not mean that land is not genuine. It's only showing that you are being transparent by saying that we have this issue, we'll sort it out to so and so period of time. Or if not, we'll reallocate to you. So when you're giving deed of assignment, the family name is the address on that particular specific land. So that means that we must liaise with family to get the proper name of the land that we are buying from. Without the proper name, please don't prepare any deed of assignment. You must get the name from the family that we are buying the land from. Let's talk about the importance of deed of assignment. 1. Deed of assignment is a legal document that transfers property ownership from current owner to the new owner, to buyer. It confirms that the property is now in the new buyer's name, with all its associated rights and responsibility. Importance of deed of assignment. 1, it's a legal document. A contract will say it's a contract. It's a contract between us and the buyer. It is not the final document. It's a document that once the deed of assignment comes, put it aside. The deed of assignment supersedes contract of sale. It's a document that you're telling the client, hold it first until I'm ready to give you your deed. The second one is it validates the transaction. Once you give somebody a deed of assignment, that transaction is validated. Now, in the world of real estate, rules and regulations matter. It verifies that all legal regulatory requirements have been met, preventing legal issues down the road. Then another one is security. The third one is security. Deed of assignment is like a lock. When you have been given deed of assignment, you have locked down your land. It is an evidence you can show that this land belongs to me. It shields you from future disputes. Because people come, it's not like if like most of us, we don't like problem. If you bought this particular property now, and somebody comes and encroaches here, you can take that person to court. Then the court will say, bring your own deeds. This one, bring your own deed. In that deed, the boundaries are shown there. That boundary will show whether who has encroached on your land or not. Like in my area now, where one man is encroaching on the road, I have told Andy, let's bring our deed. Let him bring his own. Let's see whether his land got here. But Andy said, just leave him. Let God deal with him. Do you understand? You see him entering the road. Of course, definitely that road does not. If he brings his deed now, it will be very clear that his land didn't get up to there. So that's why the boundaries in the deed should be clearly defined. And then reselling and inheritance. Like if the client who has bought the land wants to resell or wants to transfer that document to his children, that deed of assignment is a vital and very important document. Without it, you will not be able to do that. So that's when you have a deed of assignment, you hold it, there. It simplifies the process. Like somebody wants to buy property now, like that man that wants us to sell his property. Before we can sell that property, he has to bring the deed. The deed is very, very crucial for even land sale. So if you're looking at the deed of assignment that you're passing to a client and it's not clearly defined, ensure that you get the proper all the information. Say, please, lawyer, this is what I want here. This is what I want here. This is what I want here. The lawyer that is preparing does not know it. Does not know the land you bought. It's the information you give that you will use. Abi? It is the information that you have given to the lawyer. That's what the lawyer will use to prepare the deed. If you say the land is in Okparugu, you will put Okparugu there. He doesn't know. So everything hinges on us. Everything hinges on us. So let's get the proper information. And then when we are transacting with family, let's get their real names. No, not one person owns property, especially when you're buying communal land. Not one person. So you need to make sure that even the oldest man in the village must sign. You know, I've always said that contract of sale is a document you prepare. It should carry as much information as the deed. Yes, it will carry the proper address. It's even from contract of sale that you can prepare deed for somebody. Because if you have the proper all information already on the contract of sale, all you need to do is prepare the deed ahead of time with that contract of sale you have given to somebody. It is the contract of sale, the part, the one you have, is what you will now take to the lawyer. Make sure that your contract of sale is as detailed as your deed of assignment. When you have taken your contract of sale to the lawyer, that's what you will now use to prepare the deed.